welcome everyone to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by the people. Don't play it yet. Don't play it yet. I was trying to keep it going. Hi everyone. Welcome to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by the People's Trivia Company. My name's Austin. I'm your trivia host for tonight. Welcome back. I'm back in 60 frames per second. I fixed that issue. I was in 30 frames per second. That was unacceptable. So I got back to 60 FPS. And I also tilted the hue to make me look a little more tan. How's everyone doing tonight? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Got a small but mighty crowd playing in the crowd tonight. Who do we got here tonight? Who said hi? I think we had Emily saying hi. Hi, Attack Emily. Attack Emily. I've only given you 50% of your gift. I know this. I know this every day, Emily. I'll get that right. Charlie, how's it going? Double intro music for tonight. Sylviana's here tonight. Welcome, Sylviana. We got Kristen also. Hi, 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 hi. All right, cool. Hi, live people. Hope everyone's doing fine tonight. Announcements. If you're in the Southern California area this Saturday at Alasta Brewing Company in Covina, I'll be hosting a Psych Trivia Night at the television show Psych. It's going to be a fun one. If you know that show or know someone in the area who does know that show. How can I fix this? There we go. Send them to Alasta Brewing Company. It's going to be this Saturday, 6 p.m. Pacific time at Alasta Brewing Company in Covina. It's going to be a fun night. Last week's show completely taken off the air. Those joining us last night. I got to edit that one. That's going to be the quickest show ever. Emily Smith, it's okay. We're moving to Seattle mid-March. Don't have anything sent to Houston after that. Okay, I can get it to you before mid-March. That should happen. That should happen. Yeah. Those are the only announcements I got. Let's get on with the show. Yeah, let's get going. You guys want to do some trivia stuff? Let's do some trivia stuff tonight. Yeah. Last week I didn't even keep track of the person in charge, so I got a surprise. You'll see when we get there. But okay, let's just get on with the show. Let's do it. 3 things you need to know for tonight's game. First, please team up with other people. 2 ways to play: low-tech way and the high-tech way. QR code over there. Scan it. 1 person per team will be in charge of submitting answers. I can see your answers tonight. I fixed it. I fixed the thing where I can see your answers now. I'll be able to update the team list and everything like that. I didn't like not having that. I apologize. If you want to just scream at your screen, that's completely fine. Please do that. It's completely allowable. It's recommended. It's a stress reliever. Third thing, there's 3 ways to help financially support the show. You can become a member. Your name is green. You get access to score emojis, other access, or access to videos that the rest of YouTube can't see, so on and so forth. Monthly subscription you can cancel at any time. If you want to submit a super chat or super sticker, that's completely fine. That's built in with the chat there. We will keep track of the people donating throughout the night. The person that donates the most throughout the night will be the person in charge. That prize is the background decorator for the donation station, which you'll see in a bit. Hopefully, I hope you see the donation station tonight. Donation station is the 3rd way to financially support the show. If you send $1 or more to me via Venmo throughout the night, in between the rounds, I will read those messages. Current trend is to give me a punchline to a joke. If I can guess the punch, or no, give me the setup to a joke. If I can guess the punchline, I get a piece of your soul. If I can't, you get a piece of my soul or a soul I've collected through my lifetimes. Squirrel's here. Squirrel. Squirrel. But yeah, $1 or more donations will be reading in between the rounds. That's where you see the donation station. That's it. Let's get on with the game. Let's play some trivia. Yeah? Yeah? Good. All right, here we go. Hello and welcome everyone to Trivia Night Online, brought to you by People's Trivia Company. I'm Austin. I'm your trivia host tonight. We got 5 rounds of trivia in store for you, the people. Wearing a cat shirt and a People's Trivia hoodie. Can we get these online? I don't know. Merch.peoplestrivia.co. Good luck, everyone. 5 rounds of trivia. First round is going to be general knowledge. No rhyme or reason to these 8 questions. Just 8 questions we toss together for your amusement. Good luck. I believe in all of you and love most of you. Here we go. Number 1. What superhero was played by David Spade on Saturday Night Live, Vincent Chase on Entourage, and Jason Momoa in Batman v Superman? Question 1. What superhero was played by David Spade on Saturday Night Live, Vincent Chase on Entourage, and Jason Momoa in Batman v Superman? Question number 1. Question number 2. Handsome Dan, Colonel Rock, General, Bully, and Ugga are all live animal mascots of college football teams with what nickname? Question 2. Handsome Dan, Colonel Rock, General, Bully, and Ugga are all live animal mascots of college football teams with what nickname? Sorry, I got to talk to my vocal coach here. Don't need the colleges here, just need the name of the nickname. Question 3. Ending in 1911, the Persian Constitutional Revolution established the first legislature of what country, whose current supreme leader is Ali Khamenei? 3 again. Ending in 1911, the Persian Constitutional Revolution established the first legislature of what country, whose current supreme leader is Ali Khamenei? Oh man, I hope it still is. We try to keep the questions evergreen. Question 4. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, bituminous, subbituminous, anthracite, and lignite are the 4 main types of what? Question 4 again. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, bituminous, subbituminous, anthracite, and lignite are the 4 main types of what? Oops. Sorry. Nudged myself over a little bit. Now I'm centered. Question 5 in round 1. I'll keep it up for a couple more seconds. I did take it away. Sorry. Emily, I just noticed you guys are moving from Houston to Seattle. What, do you have too much money? Number 5. Sold by the company iRobot. What's the name of the product, which is the most popular robot vacuum cleaner in the world? Number 5. Sold by the company iRobot. What's the name of the product, which is the most popular robotic vacuum cleaner in the world? I love Seattle, by the way. Oh my gosh, that city's amazing. It is so green, very, very pretty. But from what I'm aware of the property prices. And I live in Southern California. That's me saying it. Number 6. Love Seattle, though. Can't wait to go back. Question number 6. Upgraded from a national monument in December 2019, White Sands National Park, the U.S.'s newest national park, is located in what state? Question 6. Upgraded from a national monument in December 2019, White Sands National Park, the U.S.'s newest national park, is located in what state? Welcome, new viewers. How you doing tonight? Please, 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 no answers in chat. Otherwise, have fun. Invite friends. We got a nice group here. We got a nice group. Question 7. First debuting in 2020, Pedals for Armor is the name of the solo project of what musician, better known for fronting the band Paramore? Question 7. First debuting in 2020, Pedals for Armor is the name of the solo project of what musician, better known for fronting the band Paramore? The answer is Garth Brooks. You're welcome. That's between you and me. Little trivia secret. Final question. Number 8, round 1. Premiering on Lifetime in 2018, what TV show stars Penn Badgley as Joe Goldberg, a man who meets Guinevere Buck and begins stalking her? 8 again. Okay, I'll try that in my Trailer Man voice. Hold on. I can try to sing it in my Trailer Man voice. Okay. Premiering on Lifetime in 2018, what TV show stars Penn Badgley as Joe Goldberg, a man who meets Guinevere Buck and begins stalking her? I'm auditioning right now. I am actively auditioning for roles on YouTube. That's how it works these days. That's your last question, folks. Kristen, what question you complaining about? Sweetness Everdeen, what are you on right now? What's your business? All right, in about 10 seconds, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check in to see if anyone sends any donations via Venmo. If you have, I'm going to read them. If you haven't, I'm going to skip to the answers to this round. That's just letting you know how much time you have. You can buy yourself some time, literally, if you want. But if not, we're just moving on to the answers. 5 seconds on the clock. Mm. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Okay, let's see if we have any donations. If we do, gonna read them. If not, moving on to the next or this round's answers. We refresh. Let me just refresh a couple more times to make sure. No, okay, we don't have any. Let's move on to the answers to round number 1. Round 1 answers. Here we go. Submit those answers. Submit those answers, folks. If you're playing live. Let me see who's playing live tonight. In a world where we have 12 people playing live. I'm stuck on announcer voice tonight. I'm stuck. All right, we got about 10. Not too bad. Could be. I'm bad at math. Answers to round 1. What superhero is played by David Spade on SNL, Vincent Chase on Entourage, and Jason Momoa on Batman v Superman? Aquaman. 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 Is Amber Heard in the second Aquaman? Is that confirmed? Has that been confirmed after what was released about what happened between her and Johnny Depp? What happened? I want to know. Because I want to know if I want to see that movie or not. Number 2. Handsome Dan, Colonel Rock, General Bully, and Ugga. All live animal mascots of college football teams. What nickname? Looking for Bulldogs. Bulldogs. Ugga is the University of Georgia. So Ugga, that's how you get that name there. That's the hint. That's the divining rod. Diving rod? Divining rod. D-rod. Number 3. Ending in 1911, the Persian Constitutional Revolution established the first legislature of what country? Iran. Iran. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, you can. Iran. Yeah, you can. Number 4, according to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, bituminous, subbituminous, anthracite, and lignite are 4 main types of what? Coal. Coal. Energy's your hint there. Number 4. Sold by the company iRobot, we needed the Roomba. How many people got Roomba? Let's see. Most got Aquaman. Got a guess of Batman in there. A couple people guessed Gamecocks. A lot of Iran. Everyone nailed Roomba. Nice job, Crowd. Nice job. Number 6, upgraded from National Monument December 2019. White Sands National Park is in what state? It's New Mexico. Nice job, folks. Who is the front person for Paramore? I'm in the business of misery. Let's take this from the top. It's Hayley Williams is the correct answer there. I'll take Hayley. Her crowd refers to her as Hayley. It's not necessarily a Madonna situation, but she's famous enough to go by her first name, and I don't think there's too many other performing Hayleys out there. Right? I'm a generous trivia god. 7, premiering on Lifetime in 2018. What TV shows Stars Penn Badgley as Joe Goldberg, a man who meets Guinevere Buck and begins stalking her. It's called You! It's called You. How'd you do, folks? Post your score. You. Post your score as we're diving headfirst into round number 2. Looks like my team is watching the Olympics tonight. Yo, you see, if you are watching the Olympics, you guys see that skate ramp that's set up right next to Springfield's nuclear power plant? Have we seen this? Have you heard about this? Hey, Kevin, have you seen this? Have you heard about this? It's crazy. It's crazy, Kevin. That's bonkers. I know they're using artificial snow, but what was the city that has no natural snowfall hosting the Winter Olympics? I'll get off my soapbox. I'll get off my pedal stool. What's a pedal stool? Round 2 question. Theme, movie plots in reverse. I'll give you the movie plot backwards. You tell me the movie. Question 1. Came out in 1990. Richard Gere stops kissing his wife so she returns all the nice clothes he bought her and then becomes a prostitute. That's a movie plot backwards. Which movie? Number 1, 1990. Richard Gere stops kissing his wife so she returns all the nice clothes and he bought her and becomes a prostitute. Squirrel says the Olympics not a bad show tonight. Hi, Bree. Happy to see y'all. My God, it's February 2022 and I have not even made one step towards our convention. I'm sorry, people. I thought I'd be better by now. I'm sorry. I'll get that going. I thought I'd be better by now. We'll get that going. Number 2. Came out in 2008. Liam Neeson drops his daughter off at a party boat, and then some Albanian gentlemen return her home. Question number 2. In 2008, Liam Neeson drops his daughter off at a party boat, and then some Albanian gentlemen return her home. Oh, the squirrel says the show You is pretty good. Not a bad show. Not bad, not bad. Okay, I'll check it out. It's about a stalker. MacGyver. I don't know why I like that voice so dang much. In a world. What is this light above my head? What is this? What's happening there? Get rid of that. There we go. Someone's got to tell me where there's a giant energy ball above my head. Family. God, that could have hurt me. You guys don't even... Anyway. Number 3. Came out in 2010. An amputee gets lucky and then finds an arm under a rock in the desert. Question 3. Came out in 2010. An amputee gets lucky and finds an arm under a rock in the middle of the desert. Are there gremlins behind the green screen again? No gremlins tonight. No gremlins tonight. It was fun having a guest. A guest of gremlins. Question number 4. Movie plots in reverse. Came out in 2005. A group of animals get so tired of all the dancing lemurs around them that they lock themselves in boxes and then ship themselves to a zoo. Question 4 again came out in 2005. A group of animals get so tired of all the dancing lemurs around them they lock themselves in boxes, then ship themselves to a zoo. Question 4. Question number 5. Came out in 1940. An old man turns a human boy into a toy so he can't age. Question 5. Came out in 1940. An old man turns a human boy into a toy so that he can't age. Interesting. Number 6. Came out in 1983. A man kicks his powerful cocaine addiction and becomes a dishwasher, earning enough money to visit Cuba. Question 6. Came out in 1983. A man kicks his powerful cocaine addiction and becomes a dishwasher, earning enough money to visit Cuba. My name is Cuban Pete, and I have a Cuban beat. And it goes chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom, chick chicky boom. Somebody stop me. Number 7. 2004, a high school girl becomes so unpopular, she moves away to Africa. Question 7. 2004, a high school girl becomes so unpopular that she has to move away to Africa. Derek's got a fan question in chat. Okay, let me get through this round, then I'm going to read Derek's fan one before you give the. Don't give the answer yet, Derek. Let's hear some of your movies in reverse. Should that be the halftime round? Let's make that a halftime round. Don't put them in chat. Save them for the halftime round. I think the halftime round is going to be movies in reverse. Give me your best one. Finally, number 8. 1965, an Australian family sings so beautifully that all the Nazis just go home. Question number 8, last one. 1965, an Austrian family sings so beautifully that all the Nazis just go home. That's a good question. This is the only way. Ben knows I have a couple of rules about questions. Head writer Ben knows that I have some particular rules about, because ultimately what I'm trying to do is entertain, and it's hard to entertain while bringing up really depressing topics like, mass murder or Nazis or, Adolf Hitler, think like terrible shit like that. So usually I say don't even mention them. You can't. This time it's kind of entertaining. So he got in on a loophole on this one. He tries to find clever ways to get me to say Hitler or Nazis, because they don't really deserve the syllables. But in this case, an Austrian family singing so well that they defeat the Nazis is that's a funny premise, so I'm going to allow that. Okay. 5 seconds, and then I'm going to check in to see if we have any donations. If we have them, I'm going to read them. If not, moving right on to the answers. I'm going to break on through to the other side. Oh, I want to read Derek's. Derek says it's a TV show. A man goes insane in psychedelic 1960s, goes to an island village for help, and leaves there to become a British spy. Fantasy Island? Hey, what's up, you robot? Patricia, what's up, robot? All right, let's check to see if I have any donations for this round. If we do, we're going to read them. If not, moving on. Moving on. Let's go, folks. Round 2 answers. Get them in. Let me look up yours so I can see both at the same time. Round 2 answers are due. Round 2 are due. Where are they? Come on, man. There they go. Scroll. Movie plots backwards. Richard Gere stops kissing his wife and returns all the nice clothes he brought her, and she becomes a prostitute. Pretty woman. Walking down the street. Pretty woman. The kind you'd like to meet. Pretty woman. Number 2. Liam Neeson drops his daughter off at a party boat. That's the ending to Taken. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but please know I have a particular set of skills. 3. An amputee gets lucky, finds an arm under a rock in the desert. 127 hours. How many people knew the exact time? 2 teams thought it was 27 hours. 1 team thought it was 57 hours. 1, 2, 7. Come on, guys. Gotta memorize that. Not too tough of a round. 4, a group of animals get tired and they lock themselves in boxes and ship themselves to a zoo. Madagascar. 5, old man turns a human boy into a toy. Pinocchio, not bad. 6, a man kicks his powerful cocaine addiction, earns enough money to visit Cuba. Scarface. 6 is done. Here's 7. High school girl becomes so unpopular she has to move away to Africa. Mean Girls. Nice job, crowd. And finally, number 8. An Austrian family sings so beautifully that all the Nazis just go home. The Sound of Music. Well done. Nice job, crowd. How'd you do? If you got access to those emojis in chat, go ahead and post them. If you don't, just post your score anyway. I don't care. Derek said Amanda corrected me from 128 to 127. Good call. That's why you keep Amanda around. You know what's nuts is your names don't look green to me in chat. That's kind of weird to me. I see you guys, like, I see like the little things next to your names and everything. I see the icons. For some reason, they're not green anymore. I don't know why that is. Usually they're green. Round 3 is next, folks. Round 3. Picture round. In this round, identify the TV show by its poster and the actor who's been replaced by famous internet cat, Lil Bub. Identify the TV show by its poster and the actor who has been replaced by its famous internet cat, Lil Bub. Gotta get both right. Gotta get both right. Ooh, an 8 from Derek. Good last minute edit from the Amanda. Squirrel with the 8. Attack Emily forgot the hours. Lil Bub is not smelly, Kristen. It's time. Number 2. The top says Netflix. The bottom says Netflix original series. Wanted to make sure people with high def screens didn't get an unfair advantage. Name the TV show by its poster and the actor who has been replaced by famous internet cat Lil Bub. Lil Bub looks good. Oh, Lil Bub. Number 3. Well. Darn shooting shucks. Number 3. What are you guessing in chat? Oh, Derek, I gotta... That's kind of a hint, buddy, so I gotta remove that. Sorry. I'm trying to find a can or a bottle opener. 1 second. Historically surrounded by these things. The one time I need one. I'm gonna try to use pliers to open a beer. Give that a shot. Hold on a second. This is a bad idea, but I'm gonna... Hold on. Hold on a second. Hey! Ah! All right. Yeah. Number 4. I was pleasantly surprised by that, but I'm also covered in beer, so that's kind of a trade-off. Bottom says October 11th, Wednesday, 8/7 Central, CW. Charlie in chat. I'm going to use pliers to open a beer. Man who was formerly not covered in beer. I had a shot there. I originally used this, bottle opener. No, wait. Yes! I am the dumbest man alive. I am the dumbest man alive. If you don't go back right now, but I was trying to open up this beer with this thing, right? This thing. I was trying to use a side edge right here because there's a metal side edge. You know, because I was trying to pry it open with that, and when that didn't work, I used the pliers. The other side's a GT bottle opener. Damn it! I am so dumb. Number 6. I literally pull a bottle opener out of the drawer, completely misinterpret what it is, and then pass it along for... I'm an idiot. Luckily, I'm indoors for the day. Number 6. Name the show and the actor replaced by Lil Bub. Conrad. Rule 1. Always have a bottle opener at your desk. I did. I just inappropriately... None of my 4 eyes could figure that one out. I got too many monitors around me. Too many screens open. Too many lights. Terrifying stimuli. Charlie says, get back to my frat guy roots. Bottle opener on the flip-flop. Those were nice, but I'd prefer... Yeah, those break apart. Like, I remember, like, there's only a couple pairs of flip-flops that are guaranteed for a while. It's Chacos, which is a generic white guy flip-flop. And then, like, I grew up in San Diego. Rainbows were a big deal. Rainbows, like the Rainbow Factory was near San Diego or something like that. And, like, those were the two that you'd hear about for quality. But, man, having the bottle opener... But that's been... You've been walking... What if you stepped in shit? Right? Ruined. Concept, ruined. Number 7. Number 7. That was a cool thing I saw my brother do once, is that he opened up his beer on his wedding ring. He just like, let me get that for you, bud. I'm like, whoa. It's like, yeah, that's why I did that. And the other. Yeah. What up, Tim? Oh, we got another bot? Oh, cool. We got another bot. What's up, Martin? And file number 8. Text in the upper right corner says, it's their move. Hey, bots, if those bots can just, like, do that thing that when I first started on YouTube and just redirect everyone watching some weird international XXX videos to my channel for no apparent reason, that'd be amazing. Okay, Bella. One of my highest rated videos on this channel. No reason to be that high. But just for the algorithm diverted a river towards my channel for some reason, and we just got a lot of... Because I looked like, what were the referral videos? And they were adult. Okay. 5 seconds on the clock, then we're going to see if we have any donations. If we do, I'm going to read them. If not, moving on. Bree says, that's how I found this channel. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, let's see what we got. 3, 2, and 1. Nothing for round number 3. Moving on to the answers. Let's see what we got. Let me pull up the answers submitted for this round. Yep, there we go. There we go. Get those answers in, folks. Submit answers. Hurry. Round 3 answers are as follows. Number 1. Name of the show is Watchmen, and we bubbed out Regina King. If you haven't seen The Watchmen, or haven't seen Watchmen, sorry, The Watchmen's the movie. Watchmen is the, I think, 8 or 9 episode series on HBO. That's an amazing series. That made me go back and look into The Watchmen even more, because it was such, like, that standalone was great. Then I'm like, wait, these characters did what? It was amazing. Check it out, please, if you haven't. If you haven't yet. Regina King's amazing. Stranger Things, and we bubbed out Millie Bobby Brown for number 2. Stranger Things and Millie Bobby Brown. Number 3. I went to college with the Duffer Brothers who put that on, so I have a bunch of jealousy about it. Is it jealousy if I envy if envy? No. I don't know. Number 3, Seinfeld, Jason Alexander. Jason Alexander. Yeah, it's envy. It's envy. Number 4, we bubbed out Cole Sprouse from Riverdale. Cole Sprouse from Riverdale, folks, for number... Who got Riverdale on this one? Someone put Twilight Poop. Love that answer. Love Twilight Poop. Twilight Pope. Sparkly Pope. Live Forever, High School Dating Pope. Ugh, that got creepy real fast. Never mind that I said anything. Number 5, New Girl. We bubbed out Zoe Deschanel. Nice job. It's New Girl for number 5. Number 6 is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, and we bubbed out Danny DeVito. I love they put him at the top. If you're a fan of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, there is a podcast out right now with Charlie Mack and Dennis, the actors that portray them, and they go episode by episode and recap what it was like to be in the episode and stories around it and like things like that. So if you're a big fan of Always Sunny and you like podcasts, I'm going to give you they've already put out like 20 episodes, so give you a chance to catch up with that one. Great podcast that I'm enjoying so far. Number 7, Game of Thrones and Sean Bean. We got Sean Bean over there on the throne. Number 8 is Empire and Taraji P. Henson. Nice job, crowd. I don't really care for spelling too much. Don't need to get exactly on there, but as long as you got close to Taraji, it's fine. Cheers, y'all. How'd you do? Post those scores as we head into halftime. How did you do? Post your scores as we head into halftime. Love that hot bot action. I only learned about... Derek in chat. I only learned about Tulsa because of that show, referring to Watchmen. Same. The Tulsa riots were not taught. I don't believe. If it was, I want to apologize to the history teacher that tried to teach it to me. But I did not know that was a real thing until Watchmen. So that's like, oh my... Oh, this is... I'm not going to spoil too much of the thing, but check out Watchmen. Check out Watchmen. I think I already... 15 out of 16 from Emily. Love it. I think I already said what it's going to be for tonight. Halftime, we have a donation. Thank you so much, Silviana. Giving a little... we got? A fruit parade? A little fruit parade with the trumpets. Let me put up the phone number for the halftime round. Phone number is 657-234-2399. Again, 657-234-2399. Give me a movie in reverse. Give me a movie plot in reverse. I'll give you like 2 minutes on this one. Give me your favorite movie in reverse. I don't know if this is gonna work or not. Probably won't, but whatever. I'm not gonna use these for questions. I promise I won't turn these into trivia questions and use these. I promise. This is just for entertainment. The one I'm most entertained by will be the winner. While you're doing that, hey Osvaldo, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. I'll make a video game recommendation for those of you who give a crap. I've been playing the hell out of a game called Inscription. Inscription. INSSCRYPTION. Inscription. It is a mix of a card game, kind of like Hearthstone or something like that, and an escape room. That's all the information I'm going to give you about this game. It is way deeper than I thought it was going to be. I think it's on sale right now on Steam, but I just want to go ahead and give a plug to Inscription and the people who made that game. I'm having a great time with that, playing that one. Please check it out. I won't say anything else, but if you do start playing that game, hit me up on Discord because I want to chat with you about it. Again, if you haven't had the Discord link, I'm going to put that in chat as well. Going to give you about a minute 30 left on the backwards movie plots. Place in the Discord link in chat. Squirrel says it sounds neat. If no one wants to play it, I am down to, like, I don't know. I can stream it. I don't know, because it's like if it's not on sale, it costs a little money. But I'll play through and you guys can see what we want to do. But like, I don't know. It's a really cool game. It's very fun. Different. It's very different. I like different. All right, about a minute left, folks. 657-234-2399. Give me a movie plot in reverse. I'm just going to read them. You don't have to say the movie at all if you don't want to. I can just try and guess, but I just want a movie plot in reverse. Oh, we're getting a lot in it right now. It's buzzing away. Buzzing away. All right, let's see how many answers we got here. I'm already laughing. This is a good sign. All right, wrap it up, folks. Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up. About 30 seconds left, guys. About 30 seconds, guys. That's pretty funny. Some of these, I'm just looking at the first line of some of these because it's cut off, but they're pretty funny. Okay. 15 seconds, then I'm going to start reading. And it's by how entertained I am. That's just completely arbitrary, completely subjective. But it's how entertained I am by these answers. That's how we're going to determine this. Tonight. Okay. Let me start going through them. If they're not in now, it's over. I'll read them one by one out loud. One by one. I don't want to spoil any of these. Here we go. Number 1. Alien transvestites land in a castle and turn sexy statues into nerds who can't dance. Okay, Rocky Horror Picture Show. I like that one. Next one. A man takes back a gift, helps people become more pious, and gives them new life. Cops finally stop following him. Takes back a gift, helps them become more pious. Is that 7? I think it's 7. Might be 7. Next one. High schoolers write a paper to get back into the library on a Saturday. Breakfast Club. High schoolers write a paper to get back into the library on Saturday. You write a paper and they go, yeah, that's funny. Okay. So far I like Breakfast Club so far. A dog's puppy daddy leaves her to return to the streets after one last meal. Lady and the Tramp? A dog's puppy daddy leaves her to return to the streets after one last meal. I think it's... Oh, shit, that's close. That's fucking close. Okay, next one. The Wayans brothers stop living a lie and transition to black men. White chicks. Okay. You know that's funny. You don't have to mean it. Next one. Man living in city returns to jungle to be raised by a talking gorilla with glasses. at which point his parents lose him. You guys are good at this. Shoot. Okay, next one. Cybernetic organism appears out of molten metal on a chain to chase a liquid organism with his friend and friend's mom. Ends up naked in the dark. Terminator 2 is a great. None of these have. I'm guessing that the movie on these, you guys have all been great by not putting these in. These are so fucking funny. Next one, Brad Pitt is born and lives his life normally until he dies. Nothing super exciting happens. Oh shit, that's my first place. That's my fucking first place. Given the premise, Brad Pitt is born and lives his life normally until he dies. Nothing super exciting happens. That's the greatest Benjamin Button. River. That's gotta win. That's gotta win. I have to read the rest, but that's gotta win. I'm sorry, but I've got to read the rest. We got 3 left. A bunch of wizards go to school to learn how to become little brats. That's still good, but you're up again. Your arms are too short to box with God so far. A soft-spoken bear is torn from his London family, stripped naked, and sent to the darkest Peru, where he's forced to make marmalade. Paddington. So sorry. Finally, a goth kills lots of people. A bird puts him in a grave, and he's resurrected as a musician. I think that's The Crow. I have to go with Brad Pitt. I'm so sorry. You won. What's your email? Brad Pitt is born and lives his life normally until he dies. Nothing super exciting happens. It's the funniest take on a movie plot in reverse. I swear to gosh, I should absolutely put that in the quiz. I might steal that one. That one's just too effing good. Kristen, you almost had it, but that is the best one. Oh gosh, you guys got really good. You guys got really good at that round really fast. I'm kind of scared. Kristen was the Breakfast Club one. Yeah, that was pretty close. Charlie won it. Charlie won it. Okay, I'm gonna grab a beer real quick. 1 second. Be right back. Oh, gotta go the other way. Stand by. I should have did this during the break. I'm back. I'm back. Halftime's over. What happened? It's time for round 4, folks. We got 2 rounds to go. Let me fix the green screen. Don't look at my house. Don't look at my apartment. Don't you dare look at my apartment. Round 4 is Guess Who. In this round, I got 4 clues as to what I'm looking for. The moment you figure out, or your team figures out what I'm looking for, submit it. Earlier you submit it in, the more points you get. If you submit a wrong answer, you can't guess again. 0 points. It's over. I shoved Charlie on that one. Round 4, first clue. For 4 points, this person was born in 1962 in New Jersey to John, a barber, and Carol, a Playboy bunny and florist. Both parents were formerly Marines. In 1989, this person married their high school sweetheart while passing through Las Vegas, and together they have 4 children. This person currently owns 2 Super Bowl rings, though they have never been a professional athlete. For 4 points, this person was born in 1962 in New Jersey to John, a barber, and Carol, a Playboy bunny and florist. Both parents were formerly Marines. In 1989, this person married their high school sweetheart while passing through Las Vegas, and together they have 4 children. This person currently owns 2 Super Bowl rings, though they have never been a professional athlete. It's a 4-point clue. I'm going to give you about, let's go, a minute 30 till the next clue. Charlie, I feel like we could make a ton of those. Very fun premise. You're absolutely right. I should have that be a recurring bit. I absolutely should. That should be a recurring round. It's too good to ignore, dude. Too good. All right, I'm going to give you until 6:57 to give me guesses on this clue. Has anyone guessed yet? Has anyone guessed yet? No, no one's guessed yet. Chicken got out in here. That was chicken dying, I guess. All right. 30 seconds on the clock, family. 30 seconds on the clock, friends. 30 seconds on the clock, people. All right. 5 seconds left for the 4-point clue. Here comes a 3-point clue. 1. Here we go. For 3 points, this person has an acting career that spans 3 decades and was the primary owner of the now defunct Philadelphia Soul Arena football team. He also runs a foundation in Philadelphia that aims to break the cycle of poverty and homelessness by rehabilitating a block of 15 homes and running a community kitchen where patrons can pay for their meal either with money or volunteer work. This person is primarily a musician. This is a pretty good clue. Pretty good person, seems like, as well. For 3 points, this person has an acting career that spans 3 decades and was the primary owner of the now defunct Philadelphia Soul Arena football team. He also runs a foundation in Philly that aims to break the cycle of poverty and homelessness by rehabilitating a block of 15 homes and running a community kitchen where patrons can pay for their meal in either with money or volunteering work. This person is primarily a musician. Bree in chat has an additional backwards movie plot. Young man builds a massive weapon in space, visits an old friend, and retires peacefully on his moisture farm. I like that one a lot. Every single murder movie or like horror movie would be like person resurrects X number of people, right? I think horror movies are immune to this game. I think they're immune because every single one is brings back to life. Neck brings back to life. Like I don't. Any whoozle be. I'm gonna give you. Let's do it right now. Next clue. Here we go. 2 points. That was 2 minutes. This person's music career launched in the early 80s when he and David Bryan, a childhood friend, began the glam metal arena rock band that he would be most famous for. As of 2019, they have released 14 studio albums, 5 compilations, and 3 live albums, and were inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2018. This person is the namesake of the band that he fronts. Okay, Derek's got a good take on the reverse horror movie plot. Hockey masked man revives teenagers with holy machetes so they can all do drugs and have sex. You got in there first, bud. Everything else is going to be derivative. You got there first, and that's much respect. About a minute left on this clue. Then I'm going to give you like 30 seconds to the last clue, folks. By the way, big thanks to Silviana being the primary donator for tonight's show and being the person in charge. Much love. Thank you so much, Silviana. Couple buries their psychotic child only to have it resurrected as a much better behaved person. My head is my brain is bending around that one because the reverse of a reverse is See, that's why horror doesn't work in my head. 15 seconds, last clue. Bree, your recent one confuses me. Couple bears. Is it The Omen? It's all for you, Damien. It's all for you. Last clue. This man's top hits are Runaway, Living on a Prayer, and You Give Love a Bad Name. His initials are JBJ. Pet Sematary. I haven't seen it. Number one, this man's top hits are Runaway, Living on a Prayer, and You Give Love a Bad Name. His initials are JBJ. Conrad says, I don't know, you probably could do Misery. Yeah. Mountain woman applies medicine and fixes a man's car after breaking down in the snow. He then drives backwards away. All right, get the answers in, folks. 15 seconds. I was just talking about Misery today. I forgot who the male lead was. James Caan. Don't worry about it, folks. I got it. Derek in chat. Dream therapist helps children from hallucinations to live a normal life as high schoolers, where their parents burned to death a neighborhood man. Nightmare on Elm Street. Okay, go through your dreams, and then together we're gonna get the groundskeeper, and we're gonna answer for round number 1. Or round number 4, rather. Jonald Bon Jovi. That's right. Little known fact. Breaking news. Jonald. First name. Bon Jovi. As you do, folks, time for round number 4.5. We got 4 questions loosely related to the clues that I just gave you. Question number 1. At the time of its dissolution in 2019, the Arena Football League had 6 teams in it. Name any of the cities at that time that had an AFL team other than Philly. Question 1. At the time of its dissolution in 2019, the Arena Football League had 6 teams in it. Name any of the cities that at the time had an AFL team other than Philly. Rat is short for Rathew. Do you mean the band Rat? Because that's with 2 T's, and that's already an acronym. Probably not. You probably meant what you meant. Sorry, my bad. Number 2. What other rock band, including members Rick Ocasek, Benjamin Orr, and Elliot Easton, was also inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2018? Question 2. What other rock band, including members Rick Ocasek, Benjamin Orr, and Elliot Easton, was also inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2018? Number 3. The logo of the city of Philadelphia features what iconic landmark hung from a yoke? Number 3. The logo of the city of Philly features what iconic landmark hung from a yoke? Do they mind if it's called Philly? I don't think they mind. Does Philadelphia mind if it's called Philly? I know San Franciscans hate when you call it San Fran. Just gonna pop on up to San Fran. Pay $17 for a loaf of bread. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna hop on up to San Fran. Ride the BART. Holy shit, it's expensive up there. Final question, number 4. From his album My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, what other artist had a successful song called Runaway, featuring Pusha T? Charlie says, Philly is cool. It's our baseball team name, but you're not named... Philadelphia Phillies is not named after Philadelphia. You're actually named after the horse. No, wait, I'm wrong. That just triggered my actually brain, but for the other direction. I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Charlie's right. For some reason, it hit the flag of actually, and I'm like, that must be corrected. I know. You know? No, Charlie's right. It's named after Philly. Like, the Phillies. It's not named after horse. Because I have a trivia question in my vault that's like named the baseball teams that are named after animals, and technically Phillies aren't. Sorry. All right. Round 4.5 is over in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's see if we have any donations for this round. Charlie, it wasn't even out of my mouth before I realized it was wrong. For round number 4.5, nobody home for the donations, meaning we're going to move into the answers. Round 4.5, send them in. Here we go, round 4.5. Question number 1. At the time of the dissolution in 2019, the Arena Football League had 6 teams in it. Name any of the cities at the time had an AFL team. Albany, Atlantic City, Baltimore, Columbus, or Washington, D.C. If you guessed a major city, you fucked up. And by major city, like, you know. The biggest city on here is Baltimore. And that's right next to D.C. What's happening here? You're eating your own market. Columbus. How does Columbus keep getting teams? Number 2, what other rock band includes the members Rick Ocasek, Benjamin Orr, and Elliot Easton, inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame 2018? Baltimore Brigade's a great team. I agree. The Cars for number 2. It's the Cars. Who got the Cars? Anyone get the Cars? Yeah, nice job, crowd. Logo of the city of Philadelphia features the Liberty Bell, cracked by the members of Always Sunny in Philadelphia. And finally, number 4, from his album Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, the other artist, successful song called Runaway, Kanye West. If you put Yeezy, wrong answer. Go F yourself. Let's see how you did. Post your scores. Final round tonight, folks. Final round. Post those scores. Family. Post those scores. Family. You guys are very nice tonight. Oh, Derek. I'll try it. I'll wait till Derek's thing pops up. Very nice of you, Derek. Thank you so much. Got a $5 $4.98 donation, in case that was specific for some reason. From Derek. Thank you so much, sure to Derek. Thanks for the trivia. No jokes loaded. That's fine. I take tips. I accept tips. It's kind of how this thing works. No apologies needed. Not that you apologize, but no excuses needed. How about that? Just much love. There it is. Bet that much to keep Sylviana in the lead. Much respect. Not bet. Why did I say bet that much? Not a gamble. Donated. Sorry. What a gentleman. All right, here we go. Round 5, final round tonight. Find the theme. In this round, I got 8 questions. The correct answers to 1 through 7 contain clues. It's either the whole answer, a word in the answer, or a series of letters in a word in the answer. Find the clues, find the theme, save the cheerleader, save the world. Here we go. Number 1. Michael Douglas and Sharon Stone star in what controversially sexual 1992 movie, which was nominated for 2 Academy Awards? Osvaldo says, I forgot the LA Kiss folded. Yeah, I almost bought season tickets to the Kiss. Because it was down here. It was close by. It was, I think that they were technically playing in Anaheim, I think. They were playing in the Pond, I believe. But they were still called LA Kiss. So, like, I almost bought season tickets. I must see some football, man. But yeah, I almost bought them, but that thing folded like Superman origami. Number 2. What chain restaurant named after a number 1 hit Rolling Stones song is headquartered in Tennessee but has more than 450 locations worldwide? 2. What chain restaurant named after a number 1 hit Rolling Stones song is headquartered in Tennessee but has more than 450 locations worldwide? Yeah, LA Kiss were a thing. I mean, that could have worked. Like a rock and roll themed football team? Let's go. Let's go. I'm in on that. But like, I don't think football's lasting. I think football's fading out in my lifetime. the concussion stuff. Why would parents throw their kids? I don't know. Number 3. The 2020 Netflix documentary Miss Americana is named after the song Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince from the 2019 album Lover by what singer? The subject of the film. Number 3, the 2020 Netflix documentary Miss Americana is named after the song Miss Americana and the Heartbreak Prince from the 2019 album Lover by what singer? The subject of the film. Derek says, we need the Minneapolis Princes. Great idea. I will settle for Minneapolis Rain. Just make your shit purple and that's all. That's it. Everyone knows what you're doing. Everyone knows. It's just there's so many kings out there. I don't want them to feel superior if you name your princes. But just call your team the Rain. R-A-I-N. Rain. Love it. But I like princes a lot. But I agree. There's got to be a minor league hockey team out there somewhere willing to take that bullet. Willing to. Has to be. Number 4. Galvanization, the process of applying a zinc coating to steel or iron, is most commonly used to prevent what process? Also known as oxidation. Galvanization, the process of applying a zinc coating to steel or iron, is most commonly used to prevent what process? Also known as oxidation. Conrad in chat. There's an AHL team called the Reign, R-E-I-G-N. Correct, absolutely correct. That's the Ontario Reign. Local. That's my local minor league hockey team. Ducks are closer, but that's if I want to go minor league, that's my team there. It's the Ontario Reign, but they're like they go regal. They go like they have like the crown thing. They go in it's like a reign of like whatever, like they go medieval a little bit. So like that's what I'm worried about if you name your team the Princes, you know? With the Minneapolis Prince? I don't know. Singleizing is weird. Singleizing? Number 5, ascorbic acid and ascorbate, or other well-known names for what? Vitamin. Number 5, ascorbic acid and ascorbate, or other well-known names for what? Vitamin. Need the answer that contains a clue that fits the theme. Osvaldo says, sucks that the Rams are in the Super Bowl. Why is that, Osvaldo? Why is that? I'm happy for Matthew Stafford. That's it. Like you gotta find something to be happy about. That's all. I don't know. Maybe you hate on the Rams. If you hate on the Rams, like you were hating on them in the St. Louis days, like why? I don't. That's like I'm a Padre fan. It's like everyone goes fuck the Padres. I don't know why you hate the Padres. They don't win anything. But the story on Matthew Stafford's pretty fun. I like that one a lot. That's why I'm gonna watch because it's two guys that I like on QB. Number 6, the Broadway musical comedy Spamalot is based on what British comedy troupe's cinematic search for the Holy Grail? 6, the Broadway musical comedy Spamalot is based on what British comedy troupe's cinematic search for the Holy Grail? I got it now, Osvaldo. Mostly because I hate the Rams. I'm a Niners fan. Now it's all, there we go. My brothers are Niners fans. Both my brothers are Niners fans. Both my brother and my brother-in-law are Niners fans. So, and the Chargers are absolutely 100% dead to me. I was born and raised in San Diego. The Chargers are dead to me. My favorite team is whoever's playing the Chargers. That's it. Anyone asks, that's my thing. Number 7. What Indonesian island, which shares its name with a nickname for coffee, is the site of the country's capital, Jakarta? 7. What Indonesian island, sharing its name with a nickname for coffee, is the site of the country's capital, Jakarta? My brothers are good people. I agree. They're pretty different, but they're really cool. Like one's an accountant and one is like a construction worker. Like that guy's working with like heavy construction equipment in the mud, and like the other one's just crunching numbers. Like both are working their asses off for their families. It's just cool. But they're pretty different. I like my brothers. Finally, number 8. What's the theme for this round? Question number 8. Take a look. Take a look at your answers to questions number 1 through 7. They all contain clues. Those clues might give you the theme for the round. Oops. Charlie, I have family in San Diego. Apparently the Chargers got very fan-phobic by the end, blacking out games and all that. While you guys are turning in answers for round number 8, what happened in San Diego was kind of nuts because the Padres got a brand new stadium. Both were sharing Qualcomm Stadium, which had been built in the 70s. It's like a concrete just mess a little bit. But both were sharing it. Previously called Jack Murphy Stadium, by the way. Much love to Jack Murphy. So Padres got a brand new stadium downtown. Right in the middle, the heart of downtown San Diego. Petco Park is a beautiful park. Absolutely amazing. Like the stuff around it is great. The way they situated it in, it fits well with the architecture and the layout and the landscape of downtown San Diego, nestled in the middle of the gas lamp district. Chargers asked, "Where's my stadium?" Where's our stadium? Where's our state? What Padres gotta say? Where's our stadium? And they wanted the people, the taxpayers, to pay for it, so we said, "Go F yourself." So they snuck out in the middle of the night. Oh my gosh, this is very morbid. Let me drink before I do this. This is morbid, but kind of funny to me. Let me see if we have any. We don't have any donations. I'm going to move right into the answers after I say this because I don't know. The morning the San Diego Chargers decided and announced they moved from San Diego to Los Angeles, I was like, I was like up at 9 a.m. in the morning. I just rolled over, I looked at my phone, and just saw the news. I'm like, oh, Chargers leave San Diego to Los Angeles. And I had the thought in my head, there's no way this day gets worse. This is the worst day of my life. And then 3 hours later at breakfast, I found out my father had passed away. Which, if you think about it, is funny. Which he would think this is funny. So here are the answers to round number 5. Round number 5. I'm not saying I caused it, all right? But I'm saying never say this is the worst day of your life. Never say that out loud. That's such a bad idea. You're invoking some sort of kismet serendipity demon. All right, ignore what you saw in the previous frame. Round of 5 answers are as follows. Michael Douglas and Sharon Stone star in what controversially sexual 1992 movie? Nominated for 2 Academy Awards. Looking for Basic Instinct. No. Squirrel in chat. Damn, bud. I shouldn't have said it was The Rough. I'm like, oh, what a bad morning I'm having right now. My favorite football team is leaving. What a bad day I'm having. I should not. That's on me. Laughter is the release of tension. Number 2. Chain restaurant named after a number 1 hit Rolling Stones song. Ruby Tuesday. Ruby Tuesday. Ruby Tuesday. Bree in chat. Q's Curb Your Enthusiasm theme. Amanda says, glad you can laugh about it now, though. Oh, I laugh about it because if he were alive when the news hit him, he would have been really pissed off. And he already had cancer. So, like, he's already as mad as you can get, you know? So, like, I'm like, that news didn't get to him. I don't think. Unless, like, a relative whispered, like, an evil relative, like, whispered that in his ear and was dying, like, by the way, Charge is going to LA. I don't know. But, like, I'm just happy. I can laugh and be happy about it because, like, it didn't get to him. Because he'd have been pissed. He'd have just started unplugging shit. Number 3. The 2020 Netflix documentary Miss Americana, named after the song Miss Americana, the Heartbreak Prince from 2019 album Lover by what singer? Taylor Swift is the correct answer there. Number 4, galvanization. The product of applying zinc coating to a steel or iron is the most commonly used to prevent what process? Rusting. 5, ascorbic acid and ascorbate are all other well-known names for what vitamin? Vitamin C is the correct answer there. Those who graduated high school will know that. Number 6. Bad joke. Broadway musical comedy Spamalot. Monty Python put that on. I haven't seen it. Heard it's funny, though. I was in Vegas when it was happening. 7. The Indonesian island sharing its name with a nickname for coffee is going to be Java. And if you are sharp-eyed, you might have seen a peek of the... I don't know why that happened. Sorry, folks. Theme for the round, programming languages. Programming languages. I'll go through the answers. We have Basic, Ruby, I think Swift there, Rust, C, Python, Java. That's your answers for tonight's final round. Thank you so much for playing tonight. If you had fun, send a donation at People's Trivia on Venmo. If you didn't have fun, try again. I'll be better next time, I promise. Post your score in chat. Thank you so much for playing and joining us tonight. Bring your friends and family next week. I am here running online trivia every Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time. On behalf of myself, Austin, on behalf of the people, the players, the hosts, the writers, everyone that makes up the People's Trivia Company, thank you so much for playing here tonight. Good game, everyone. I'll see you next week. Take care of yourselves and each other.